Yo, what up, man? Team motivated. What's good, man? We about to put these manifold gaskets on. We about to take this exhaust off. We got to take all the plastics off.
Hey, look, because I know y'all, look, but they been sleeping on us. I know y'all been sleeping on us. We told y'all already one time.
Where was it at?
We told y'all already one time. We ain't went nowhere, you know what I'm saying?
I think it was like 2 or 3 videos back. I had cracked the oil pan. I had went over the railroad track so that we was at. What's up, gang? Went over the railroad track so that we was at AutoZone. I was getting that putty, the filler, and all that stuff. That didn't even work out good. You know what I'm saying? Don't patch nothing. When it come to your horse, your machine, you just get the whole part. You know, don't try to patch nothing. But today, all we got is the 4 manifold gaskets, and that'll be it. To be real, because if we get the manifold gaskets on, when it come Monday, all we gotta do is put the oil pan on. And we already got the gaskets for that. You know, we run the whole thing. Oh yeah, ready to get it back up, man. I miss riding. I ain't roll all winter, man. All winter. It's pretty out here. Like, I gotta get back right. Yeah, I know y'all looking for the other bike. It's coming. It's right around the corner. I ain't trying to release that yet. I ain't even trying to speak on that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I ain't even trying to speak on that. Video. That's content.
But bike life is definitely back. We from North Carolina. The weather is definitely warming back up. So you already know what time it is. All during the winter, y'all had like a little insight on like what we do, what, you know, cooking on the grill and everything. A little insight, you know what I'm saying, on our life. But back to the bikes.
Money for a wheeze bang.
Huncho, why you break my heart?
All right, guys. You can see we got the front fairing off. So right now we can see the radiator. We can see the block, of course. I'm gonna show y'all real quick. Y'all see this? And so we gotta get this off. So this is what you guys see so far. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get back to it. But we still got some sunlight time. Look at this, guys.
I got my phone. See, you see how I look in there? Unless it's just been that old. They just been in, they worn out, they gone. You feel me?
It could be.
The way they gone.
Look like they sit right here. Look like it. They small just like that. They the same size. I just don't see what the old ones. Unless this whole, I see a little bit of copper right here. Look like
that black all in there. You need to see that.
Yeah, guys, it's off. We got the exhaust off. Now we about to we got to get the old gaskets off. About to put the new gaskets on. We're gonna put the radiator back on. I'll show y'all the radiator. We got the radiator over here.
Where half your fuel was going, they burnt off, bro.
It is 18 years old.
You need a vacuum and a little.
2003, it's 2022, so it's what?
Yeah, it's a little bit of everything right now.
Yeah, you know
they gone.
Still got some sunlight time, so you know what I'm saying. We're gonna try to hurry up and rush and get this out the way. And the oil pan, we're gonna put that on soon. Just a little update. You know what I'm saying? Twins vlog. Stay tuned. Don't sleep on us when it comes to them bikes, because y'all should have known that we was gonna come back with something. You know what I'm saying? It's starting to warm back up, so it's time to ride. Ain't nothing but this. Working on the bike.
Yeah, you're right, Brandon.
You already know getting the gaskets ready. Unfortunately, we ran up against some daytime right now. We're really running the time up. I don't think we're gonna really finish today, but we're gonna get as much as we can done today. So we're gonna get back at y'all. We ran out of sunlight. That happened, bro. Yeah, it happens. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it fit perfect. It just ain't going all the way up in there. That's what it looked like, guys. I'm gonna slap these in here. I guess we'll do it tomorrow.
See, I'm trying to see if got no. Guys, we got all 4 gaskets in. It wasn't easy, of course, so they don't look that pretty, but they are in, and there ain't no spaces, no gaps. I'll let y'all check it out. What's up, guys? We're out here. Finally made it to the oil pan. I don't know if you guys can see or not at this angle, but I'm definitely gonna try and see if I can get that angle for y'all so y'all can see exactly what we're doing and how we're taking this off. We don't have all the equipment in the world, but we do have the tools that we need. So excuse how we have the bike set up right now. You know, we don't have no lift, none of that. This is at my house, in my backyard, and we getting this done. And I want y'all to see this and see where we at with it. As you can see, the bolts are missing because we're taking it off. There's a couple more bolts on my side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 that I need to take off. And I'm gonna do that now.
Man, I want this cheese. Ain't worried about no hoe, even though they worry about me. Fans on my back, swear my life just turned low key. Just give me that time, just give me time to do me.
They want these brackets off for the mount or whatever. And then it'll be back on Brian's side. Look. We outside. Yeah. We outside this season, boy. Yeah, we outside this season. Like every season. Like I said, this is really what our channel was really made for. Was the bikes. You know. I got another one off. I know it's one. Oh. So we still have oil in the oil pan. As y'all guys can see, we still have a good bit. Even though there's a crack in the oil pan, we thought this would be completely dry. Apparently it's not. You know, this is where we at with it. This is the old oil pan. We finally got it off, as y'all guys can see. And we can keep that same oil pump on. Yeah, there's no reason to take the oil pump off. We can keep all that on, bro. You only take that off unless it goes out. But that's the oil pump, you know, and that's the exhaust, you know, and we got it disconnected from the metal force right there with the new gaskets. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know how that go. And we're back, guys. And we're here. No, I'm swearing. We got the oil filter off. I honestly put my oil inside the oil filter just a little bit to soak it up, and I put some oil on the outside of these rings just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. That's just what I've always heard, you know, you're supposed to do, because when you crank the bike, when you put this oil filter on and crank the bike up, it's gonna go like, it's gonna suck air from this filter instead of oil, because there's no oil in it. So they always say put a little bit of oil in it, you know what I'm saying? So it won't be a little air pocket, you know. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. Let the oil get all in that filter in there, let it get all good. All right, now we're gonna put it on. You see it. You see it. Got her on nice and tight. I know y'all see this boat. I mean this little extension piece. Well, I could have put, you know, a lug nut or something on the end and just use a wrench. But we got all this exhaust and all this stuff right here in the way. So we ain't worried about that. We ain't trying to keep the oil filter looking pretty. We worried about the inside. Like I said, as long as you don't dent the can up bad on the outside, the filter up bad on the outside, you should be good. But you don't want to squeeze it and crinkle it up a freshman. You don't want to do that, because you got to remember the filter's on the inside. So if you dent it up too much or crinkle it up too much, you're damaging the filter on the inside. It's still gonna filter, it's still gonna work, but it's not gonna work properly the way it's supposed to. You know what I'm saying? That's just, you know, little tips, little pointers, you know what I'm saying? Little tips, little pointers, you know what I'm saying? Here and there, you know what I'm saying? I'll do this for the rest of my life. Just like this vlogging, I ain't gonna stop vlogging. I done started, I'm gonna keep going. You know what I'm saying? You can do this all day. I can fix my bike, my friend's bike. It don't matter. I just like working on stuff, getting my hands on. I remember one time my friend had a bike accident and it ripped the whole back end of the bike off, and flares and all, and the chassis. I fixed it. Everything was good. You know what I'm saying? And it still went crank. So the newer bikes, they throw a sensor code when they wreck, and they have a lot of sensors. You know how the new bikes are. So
For them sissy
it threw a so it threw a code. It kept throwing a code and we didn't know that. Okay, so I found out the code and I knew what it meant. Come to find out, it's a tip sensor. The tip sensor, that's the starter sensor. The sensor that's on the new bikes. Once that come off the bike, you cannot start the bike. It don't matter if you redo the whole bike inside and out, you cannot start it. So we had to order that. Boom, bike fired right up. And I felt really good because it actually took me 2 months to finish that bike. Like I said, the whole back end was off of it. The only thing that was on the back end was the back tire. The seat where you sit at, all that was off. It was all shredded and ripped up. We fixed all that.
That's the new gasket for the oil pan. Want y'all to see that. Big color difference. It ain't all black and gunky. You know what I'm saying?
Like this part right here goes down. It's only one way for it to fit, one way to go on. You can't flip it like this and try to put it on backwards or flip it upside down and put it on. Nah, don't work like that. It's only one way to put it on. The oil pump, that's what's gonna cipher everything through these two jets right here. I don't know which one is the in and out, but I know the in is one of these, and then back end would have to go out through the motor is one of these. Whatever.
Now let me show y'all the old one. It's the old gasket. It's the new gasket. It's the old gasket. It's the new gasket. See a big difference.
Yeah.
New oil pan. Oh, old oil pan. New oil pan. Old oil pan.
Ain't nothing like a new shiny car that's all fresh and new.
Oh
You
yeah.
put that mob on, and then that machine, boy, that horse, boy, that thing sounds so good. It runs better than what it did before. Man, ain't nothing like it, man. Y'all don't know nothing about that, man. Get out of here, man. That's that motorhead life. You feel me? About to get
I know
jiggy
you
with
been
this.
getting it in, boy. You got oil spot right there, little
For real.
swerves going down the face and stuff. Okay. My bro putting in that overtime.
You know what I'm saying? I'm working for Kawasaki right now. We at the shop. You know what I'm saying? The bike's on the track. No, it's fine.
One day.
Yeah, one day.
One day.
As y'all see, the gasket, everything fit. Everything on there fit. And everything fit because I'm the man when it comes to ordering parts. You feel me? I know what you need. I know what you need. Yeah, y'all stay tuned. Y'all stay locked in, man.
Yeah. So they thinking that they winning when it's only the beginning. Yeah. We ain't got no words because there ain't no competition. Yeah. I've been doing me, gotta keep my hands clean.